on this ladder, and you could jump off right about here, but for some reason I can't do it. I always like fall, as you can see, so I think it's easier if you just go up the ladder and then okay. Oh god.
And I can't wait so we can break apart the hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't.
What's going on, guys? Right here, I got a brand new video here today, and welcome back to another part of the series where we go over the glitches, secrets, line of sights, and more. Today's episode is Rammaza, so let's get right into it. So here we are on the map Rammaza, so let's start off with glitches first. So the first glitch is over here towards this spawn right here with this white van. All you have to do is jump on top of the van and jump on top of here. And once you get here, all you have to do is just get to the edge right here and then just jump on top of this little wooden ledge right here. So, oh, I fell off, dang it. So once you're up here in the wooden ledge, you can, I think, can you go over here? I'm up. Okay, so it knocks you off right about there. But once you're up there, I mean, you can get a good hiding spot, I guess, from up there. You can just, like, chill out up there. A lot of people won't really expect you to be up there. The next glitch is over here in this, like, side alley over here. And once you're here, all you have to do is jump on top of this and then jump on top of the fence. You would think that this is the glitch, but actually the glitch is right there where you jump on top of that ledge. And this one's kind of difficult to do. You basically have to strafe jump to over here, and it's going to take a couple tries, but once you get to down, it's a pretty cool spot, so let me try to do it here. Yeah, it's going to probably take me a couple tries to get into it. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. That was not easy to do, just got to practice it over and over again. And so basically what you want to do is jump right about in this area right here. What you want to do is try to jump right here on that ledge, and once you get up here, it's a pretty good hiding spot. A lot of people will definitely not see you, especially if you're laying down right here. This is a great spot. But overall, pretty cool glitch. So the next glitch is over here in the middle on the roof, and what you want to do is go up here, place a shield down right over here. And what you want to do is jump on top of it, jump to the ledge. It's pretty easy to do, and the only problem with this glitch is if you turn around, it knocks you off. So I only recommend this glitch if you're only trying to get a good angle from up here. If you're trying to kill a lot of enemies from up here, this is a pretty good spot. But you can only look to, what is it, this point right here. I think beyond this point, I'm trying to see how far I can go. Maybe, I think this might be the point right here. Anything beyond, or maybe the sign right here. Anything beyond the sign, I think will knock you off. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the exact point that's going to knock you off. Hold on. Maybe if we go a little bit more. Oh, okay, so I got knocked off. So right about here, you have like this whole side to look at if you want to try to kill a couple people. But yeah, for some reason it knocks you off. There's a couple glitches in the game that do that. I don't know why it does that, but you can look at a lot of stuff from up here, so this is a pretty good spot overall. But just don't look behind you, because you will get knocked off. So guys, those are all the glitches that I know, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I want to give a huge shout out to NeozGlitcher. I watched his video on how to do these glitches on the map, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. His channel will be in the description below, as well as the video that I saw, so go check him out. He makes a lot of glitches videos on all the maps, and I think there's a couple more glitches on this map that he does, so I definitely recommend checking that video out. So that's gonna be it for glitches, so let's move on to secrets next, and let's see if we can find any cool secrets. The first one's gonna be over here, actually. There's actually multiple ways to get up here. I don't know if you guys knew about this. You can actually get on top of here. One of the easiest ways is to place down a shield, but there's also other ways up here, which I will show you. But I just want to show off that shield. Another, I think maybe even easier way to get up here on top of that is jump on top of here, and then you just sprint and jump on top of here, which is pretty cool. And if for some reason, if you can't do that, you could also go on top of here, run along the barbed wire, and boom, you can get up here. So this could be a good spot in certain situations, but just figured I'd show this to you guys. There's also another one over here in the back of the map right here. All you have to do is jump on top of the barbed wire, then jump on top of here, and you can camp up here if you want to. You can lay down, but not a lot of people don't really come through this area, so unless there's spawn trapping going on, then they would push through. But other from that, no one's coming through here, so I don't really recommend this spot, but I just figured I'd show it to you guys, and I mean, you can kind of see it down this little alleyway right here. Here's a teaser right here for a ghost coming in Season 2. You know what? I had no idea this was here. I only knew about those stairs right here. I had no idea that this right here existed. Another interesting thing that I found when I was walking through the map here, I found that you can go on top of this little tree right here. I don't know why, but you can, and I just figured I'd show this to you guys, just in case if you want to use it somehow. So those are all the secrets that I know. I'm sorry it wasn't much, but honestly there's not really much on this map. when it comes to secrets, so I do apologize for that, but there is a decent amount of line of sights on this map, so I'm going to go over them, and I'm going to go over them pretty quickly since there is a lot of them, so hopefully you guys can keep up. So starting off with the first one's going to be over here in this area. What you want to do is lay down. This is a pretty good line of sight right here. You could also move over a little bit. Where is it at? Oh, over here. You could also move a little bit to the right and get maybe a better angle from over here. There's also another one over here. You can look through over here, see if anyone's crossing through, or maybe looking through here as well. The building's kind of glitched out, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see people coming through, but you could definitely look over here as well. Another line of sight I don't see a lot of people using is over here in this darker room right here. What you want to do is jump on top of the table, or you can jump on top of the chair. You can get a good line of sight from up here. You can also move to the edge of this table. You can see a little bit on this side right here. But it's mainly used for like right here. Maybe you crouch up and down, you can see if anyone's crossing through. Here's another good one right here. I see a lot of people doing this, but in my opinion, it's a really good line of sight. You can see the cross to the other side, see if anyone goes up there, or if anyone's coming down this little middle lane right here. You can pick them off very easily. This next line of sight is over here and on top of this building in the second floor inside the room. And if you decide to camp in here, there's a little peephole right here. I feel like a lot of people know about this, but I don't really see people camping right behind these curtains. I think a lot of people think you can't go behind there for some reason. They probably think it's a wall or something, but you can go through it and you can see a little hole through the sheets right here, so you can get a good line of sight if anyone's coming in. A couple more good line of sights are right here in this area where all this junk is, all these boxes and crates. This one's a really good one, like down here if you like crouch. You can see the inside of that building if they're coming out. This is a good line of sight. There's also another one over here. If you go on top of the box, if you can do that and drop down, you can get a good line of sight in this area. Or if that door's open, or if someone's camping in that window, or if someone's coming down these stairs. You could also jump right here. Use this as a head glitch. This could be really good. Or if there's people on the other side right here, you could jump on top of these boxes and then jump on top of the truck. And you get a good line of sight from over here as well. Another line of sight looking through that doorway is over here through the window right here, as you can see. Pretty good line of sight. Another good line of sight is over here. This one's a pretty obvious one. You just head glitch this on top of this barrel right here. You could also head glitch this as well. If you crouch down, this could be good if you're trying to kill a couple of enemies from up top or down here in the middle lane. Here's also another good line of sight. If you jump on top of this wall, you can get a good line of sight from right here. You can stand up or crouch, and you can also lay down as well, but you're prone block, so you can't really do much, but you can get a good line of sight from up here. It's pretty nice. Another good line of sight is over here on this bridge, and you can see the bottom part from right here, so if there's anyone crossing through, you can definitely put a couple bullets in them, which is pretty nice. Here are some more good line of sights right here in this truck area. What you want to do is you can jump on top of here, get a good head glitch right here, or move over here, get a head glitch on this, but that's pretty obvious. I feel like a lot of people know about that, but I did want to show off this spot right here. If you crouch down, and you can get a good line of sight looking down this way, or if you lay down right about here, and you can definitely get a good line of sight looking down here below the truck. You could also do it on this side as well, but not a lot of people come through here, so I mean, you could also do it over here, but again, not a lot of people come through here. And the final line of sight that I wanted to show you only works if you have a deployable shield, and if you place a deployable shield down right here, you can get a good line of sight over here, because a lot of people don't expect you to be right there and your head sticking up right there. A lot of people expect you to be on the stairs and stuff, but you can definitely get a couple kills just being on top of this shield right here. And with that being said, those are all the line of sights that I know. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I do apologize if you already know some of those spots, but hopefully the majority of you don't know about them. That's going to be it for line of sight, so let's move on to free roam next, and let's see if we can find anything outside the map that's pretty cool. So let's get right into free roam. So here we are in free roam, and this seems pretty massive, not gonna lie. Just looking at everything, it's just a bunch of mountains. Well, not too many mountains, but there's definitely a decent amount of mountains on this map, and a bunch of buildings outside the map. It seems like this whole map is taking place on a huge mountain of some sort. That's what it looks like, at least from the outside. And then we got the ground level down here. We got some more buildings. We got cranes. We got more buildings in the background. Other mountains in the back. We got a sandstorm. It looks like it's coming in. Or a dust storm. Is it a dust storm or a sandstorm? I don't know. Then we got the map right here, which seems to be on a big rock right here. We're gonna check out this little village down here, and let's see what this is all about. Alright, so, oh, we got cars here. What the heck? I'm just realizing this. These cars are either super massive or the buildings are so small. I'm gonna go with the buildings are small. But, I mean, look at the size between the cars and the buildings. Like, what? What is this? That's just crazy, especially with this van right here. It's like almost as tall as the building. This is just crazy. Honestly, it looks like a Cybertruck almost. But that's pretty crazy. Well, oh, we got, okay, so we got more parts of the building. They're just underground, it looks like. Oh, okay, that's pretty weird. Alright, enough with this little area. Let's move on to these mountains right here. And let's see what they have to offer. Alright, here we are on the mountain right now. And it took a while to get here, so let's see. Yep. Okay, we can go straight through it. Pretty cool. We got more of the map. It's just flat, I think. Looks like there's just a smoke effect around the map, or at least this side of the map at least. And we got more of the map down there. I'm not sure what that's all about. That's the map back there. You don't even see them. Hold on, if I go up, maybe I can see the map. Maybe that's why. This is like, it's like cutting off part of the map right here. You can't even see anything. There we are. There's the map down there. Looks pretty massive, but when you're on it, it's just so small. I just wanted to look at this, and it looks pretty cool. And I guess we're going to move back to the main area, and I don't want to travel all the way back, so I'm just going to do a little cheat sheet, and boom, back in the middle again. So here, we're going to get a bird's eye view of the map, and let's see what that looks like. Alright, here we are. And we could go higher, but I think this is a good point right here. We can see a lot of stuff from up here. You can see the background image on this map. It's pretty cool. But yeah, here's the map down there. It's just on a big mountain. That's where the little city takes place, I guess. We got more villages down there. We got Crane's little tiny city down there. But yeah, this is the map right here. It's pretty cool looking. And we got the sky glitching out here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, now it's just nothing. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, there's nothing. This is what the map originally was, and then they added all this stuff. If I just move my head and turn and look around, you can see all the buildings coming in. Whoa, you see that? You can see all the buildings, like, they're all disappearing, and then they're all coming back. That was pretty cool looking. And that's going to be it for Free Roam. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I want to give a huge shout out once again to NeozGlitcher for showing off those glitches. Again, his channel and the video that I saw will be in the description down below, so I do recommend checking that out. And also, I apologize if you already knew some of the spots that I showed you in the secrets and line of sights. Sorry that there wasn't enough secrets, so hopefully the next video will have a lot of secrets, and there was a decent amount of line of sights on this map, and I apologize if you already knew them. There was a lot of obvious ones that I did show off, but those were pretty good in my opinion, so I definitely wanted to go over them briefly. And yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. What the heck? Whoa, that was some G-slide action.